Welcome to Falcon Excel Academy. I am Keval Vijay and today I am going to teach you about 5 time saving tips in MS Excel. The first feature I am going to teach you about is auto date fill. Suppose you want to fill in the dates for the entire year here. For that, what you need to do is first type the date, then select the date, and after that click on the Home tab. After clicking on the Home tab, you need to go to Fill, and after clicking on Fill, click on Series. A small dialog box will open in front of you. You need to click on Columns, and after clicking on Columns, select Date. Then you have to type the stop value here. For example, if you type January 1st, 2023 here, and the last date you want is August 31st, 2023, you need to enter that as the stop value. Now, as soon as I click OK here, you can see that the dates have been supplied here. First, I need to double click here so that the autofit content is applied. Then from the keyboard, I will press Ctrl, Shift, and down. So as you can see, I now have all the dates for the entire year here. As you can see, all the dates for the entire year are now here in front of you very easily. Now, number 2, we will talk about filter by color. For example, suppose I have some data here and I have applied color to some of the dates. Now, if I want to filter the data here by color, first we will select the data, then we go to the Home tab. After clicking on Home, you need to go to Sort and Filter and then click on Filter. As you can see, the filters will be applied here. Next, we click on the drop down for the filter and then click on Filter by color. Suppose we want to filter by these colors here. See, those colors will appear for you. For example, we use green color for good or for accepted. So all the data that has been accepted is now showing up here. After that, we click here and then go to filter and then click on this color here. So the rejected data that we have is now showing up in this color like this. If you want to remove the filter, click on clear filter from date and all the data will be displayed for you. Now at number 3, we will talk about center without merge. Now look, we have some data here. I am typing 1 in it. For example, I have typed office management here. After that, to bring it to the center, I have to select it and then click on merge and center here. Now let's say I don't want to merge it here, but I still want it to be centered. So what will we do for that? You need to select your data up to where you want it to be centered. After that, press Ctrl+1 on your keyboard or in the number or alignment group here. You can click here. The alignment dialog box will open in front of you. We'll click on the alignment tab, and if we want to center it horizontally, we'll click here and select center across selection. That means within the range you've selected, we want to center it. And as soon as you click on it, see, without merging, you have centered it within your selection. Now, see here, all the cells are still separate, but the data is still centered for us. And at number 4, we'll talk about print titles, how we can repeat the heading on every page. For example, let's say I've typed data here, Ali, and here I'll type male, and let's do CTR here. Let's enter the amount here as 45,000. While typing this data, if we move to page number 2, like I go to page number 2, and I've entered the data, Amir, and then here I'll type male, and after that, let's do KPR here. In this way, we've entered the data here, and now data has also been entered on the second page. In the same way, we've also written something on the third page here, like I wrote, then let's enter Aki, and after that, let's type male here, and then enter 47,000. Now, after typing the data, for example, if I press Ctrl+P from the keyboard here, you'll see that on page 1, the headings appear, name, jail, city, and amount, etc. But if you look at page number 2 or page number 3, we don't have any headings showing up there. So we want the heading from page 1 to be printed on every page. For that, what we do is click here, then go to page layout, click on print titles, and then click on rows to repeat at top. Here you need to click on the cell that you want to repeat. Whether you have 2 rows or 3 rows, you need to click and select them here. After that, click OK. Now, if you press Ctrl+P from your keyboard, you'll see that the heading appears on page number 1, and it's also showing up on page number 2 and page number 3. The heading is being printed there as well. Now at number 5, we'll talk about creating a custom list. If you want to create your own custom list, what do you need to do? But usually when we drag, the days get typed automatically. Here, if you type and then drag, the months also get typed automatically. If you want to make it so, any item you type into a cell, for instance, if I type keyboard here and then drag the fill handle, and you want all your related items to be filled in, or perhaps if you type a friend's name or a team member's name and want all the other names in that group to be added instantly, then what you need to do is follow these steps. First, go to the File menu and then navigate to Options. After that, you will need to go to the Advanced section. Once you have clicked on Advanced, scroll down to the bottom and then click on the button labeled Edit Custom List. As soon as you click on Edit Custom List, you will see this dialog box open up right in front of you. Here we click inside the list entries box and then we enter the item names or the member names one by one. For example, I type the name Ali, then a comma, then Faiz, then Umar, then Suraj, then Sajan, then Amir, then I type Fahim and finally Nadim. After you have finished typing those, we click the add button and then click OK, and then we must click OK once again to save the changes. Now, whenever you type any name from that list, just like I typed here, and then drag it down, just take a look and see what happens. They have now been added here. Type here. For example, I typed Sajan here. And after that, if we drag it, whatever data comes after Sajan will be added here. So this was my lecture for today, in which I taught you about time-saving tips and tricks in Excel. I hope you learned something new in today's lecture. If you liked the video, please like it and share it with your friends. See you in the next lecture. Until then, goodbye.